Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hello there, dear viewers. This is NefFTW watching myself play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, which is really weird now that I'm thinking about it. Calling it Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, I'm assuming the DX is actually referencing Director's Cut. But then why add the subtitle? Is it to signify that it's just kind of the same game or what? I don't fucking know. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. You know what does matter? Playing more of it. Sorry, no, I'm watching myself play more of it. Oh god. Ah, Jesus. Anyway, anything interesting happened? No. I've been playing some more Destiny 2 lately. And you know what? It could just be because, I'm sorry, I have to turn this down a little bit. The dinging is just, it's annoying me. It just is. But, yeah, I've been playing quite a bit of it, and, you know, I've really enjoyed it. It could just be because of my personality and that I really fall into addictive stuff like that. Like, really easily. Like, when I was playing, I tried playing some Final Fantasy XIV. How long ago was it? Like January, I think? Fuck. It was January. And I really enjoyed it, playing it. But the thing is that when I had it, that was the only thing I played. Because I am really not good at properly spacing out games. It is a admittedly large failure of mine. Like with Destiny 2. Had I spaced out Destiny 2 more, I probably wouldn't be running out of things to do. I mean, it doesn't matter that much because I enjoy playing the game, but it is...
Good enough.
Can I say remarkable thing? Remarkable? Notable? Notable. What am I even talking about right now? Oh yeah, here's another thing. Knuckles guts. But yeah, it's just something I like to do. It works with the type of person I am. Plus, with the way the game is currently set up, in which it has new things every week, like it's meant to be played kind of weekly, it means that I'll always go back to it. Oh, right, I do some more exploring. I explore as Canucks. Is that a Canadian thing? Or someone trying to do a Canadian thing? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, you know what? I enjoy Destiny 2. Maybe I just do. I mean, right now is actually a thing called Iron Banner, and it's a competitive thing, and normally I don't play competitive, but I actually am... I have people to play with competitive now, and I enjoy it far more than I did in Destiny 1. Because in Destiny 1, I was doing it by myself. Like, at all times. And Destiny 2 is made up... It's more intended to play with other people. Especially with clans, which were a thing in the first game, kind of. It was more just a little, hey, you're in this clan. Okay, yeah, that's cool. It's thumbs up for you. But now it actually has gameplay benefits to being part of one. You get free gear, kind of, in a way. What? I don't remember doing this. Huh. Okay. It's been tired.
Hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone
People
away
gonna
from here.
die.
Oh, please.
Sorry, but yeah, the game is definitely made with
So, are you saying you
playing
can't
other
leave this
people
place? I understand.
in mind.
Let me talk to
And
my
I kind of
father
like
again.
that. I kind of like that, kind of.
There must be
But
a
that does
better
mean
way
that
to do
people
this.
don't know anyone or can't really join a clan or anything. That means they
Don't worry,
are
my friends. I won't
kind of
let you down.
screwed.
I must
And
do
that is actually
something
unfortunate.
quickly.
And she just completely ignores Knuckles. She talks to Tails, but not Knuckles. I don't know. I think she even talks to Omega.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Wait a
I
minute.
see.
I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
Hey, what was I doing out here again? Right, the Master Emerald. Forgot about that. How could he forget? Ah, man. Ooh, very tired. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's more pieces there than I know I've collected. Because technically, I've only ever collected 9 pieces of the Master Emerald.
It's still incomplete.
Shit.
I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever
Shit.
they are. Look! It's like an inflating fortress. That's where the rest of the
No.
pieces must be.
Okay, 1, that's just the model of the ship that you normally see. And 2, did it actually have like a holograph
But I don't
sound?
know
Just
where
go.
that ship is.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
You know what?
isn't
That was
this one
good.
of
I
Eggman's
liked it.
robots?
I'm happy now.
I know.
What would he have done if
Follow it
Omega
back
didn't decide to land
Eggman's
right there?
base. Here I come, Eggman.
That was a nice laugh. No, you know what would have been better? If instead of that whoop sound, it made like the, what is it? Like, Windows 95 or something, like loading screen? Like it first booted up and just...
No trains are currently in service.
And then, as it's pulling up the image, it stops loading. And then suddenly, it just turns into a blue screen. That'd be great. I'd love it. What even is this song? I don't even know what this fucking song is. What?
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
And then we have this thing again. This exact same scene. I mean, admittedly, it is one of the best looking cutscenes in the game. I mean, I got nothing more to say. It just is. You know what? I want to say that. You know what? That was the best looking thing. And he walks in, and it's just like the checkered, like a, just like a asset missing and all that kind of stuff as you're walking through.
What's going on?
Knuckles just has so little to do with the story, kind of. Kind of. He's off on his own thing.
Changing.
Although I guess technically the only one who has something to do with the original story going on is Tails, because Knuckles is going off doing his thing.
I sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
Hold on. Yeah, Tails basically just goes along with Sonic for most of it. Oh, yeah, you thought that slidey thing? You thought that opened like a normal door? No, just the entire thing slides open. It's great. Okay, and now this one is where I'm a little embarrassed. This one takes me 9 minutes. Sorry about that, though. Yeah. I'm an idiot with this. Right? I'll admit it. I'm an idiot. Anyway, what am I talking about? By this point, right about now, not right about now playing the game, but as I'm talking, I'm thinking of maybe, just maybe, booting up Sonic Adventure 2. Because it has been quite some time since I played that game, and I kind of want to check and see if it is a good game, or if the nostalgia glasses were on just a tiny bit too tight. Oh, fuck you guys. Seriously. I got one of, the second one takes me too long to find. Oh, man. I get really frustrated, too, if I remember correctly. And I lose all my hints. Yeah, I really should have seen it up there. Yeah. Anyway, do I have anything else talk about? Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I screw up a little bit there. I guess not everything in the game has collision. Ah man. Anything else interesting I'm thinking about playing soon? Finding it. Oh right. Some candy. Now that one was an accident. You know what game I should really get back into playing? Binding of Isaac. Because I mean, it's a really good game. I like it. It's one of the original? Yeah. It's one of the original, what's the exact term of it? I think roguelike? Yeah, it's one of the original games. If I know, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I could have seen it, and I didn't. Oh my god. I'm a blind motherfucker. I'm embarrassed now. Balls firmly on screen. On. But yeah, it's been some time since I played Isaac. And, well, there's kind of a good reason for it, and that's because it infuriates me to no end. Like, there are items in the game, right? There are items that you want. Now, these items don't necessarily make, make a run or break it, but, you know, sometimes there's some items you want, sometimes there's some that you don't, you know, whatever. But there are some items, there are some runs which are absolutely terrible. Like, say, the only thing you get are buddies, or modifications to some stupid thing. Or if life hates you, you get Tiny Planet, which makes your tears orbit you in a very stupid way, and is very infuriating to bother using. Oh man, I'm an idiot. This is tough to watch. But yeah, there are items in Binding of Isaac which you do not want at the start. Items that I refuse, that if I get this item, I am going to simply restart it. Alright, and time to not know where the thing is for the next 4 minutes. Sweet. I have a time limit now for myself. But yeah. I just can't stand it. God damn. I'm playing more, Metal Gear Solid 5, and you know what? That is a good game. That is a good game. I don't care what people say about the story, it's a good game. Alright? Who?
Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig.
Yeah, and I think I realize at this point right now, it's like, oh no, I used up all my hits.
This way.
I didn't see it, did I? No, I didn't. My god, I'm a blind motherfucker. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. This is terrible. I'm also quite tired right now. Not because I didn't get any sleep, but because I'm always tired right now. I can't avoid it. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid... Metal Gear Solid 5. It's a really fun game. I enjoy playing it. It's fun. The story I'm told is not great. My personal opinion, I don't care. I mean, there are times when I'll accept, you know, is the gripes on story and all that kind of stuff. I don't give a shit. Oh man. Anyway, I use anyway a lot. Hey, do you know where I picked up the name NefFTW? Well, not the name, but the nickname that I gave to myself. Alright, the reference to that is actually back in high school, okay? Now, in our English class? Yeah, English class. What we would do is, or what we were told to do, was basically go, the teacher went, okay, I want all of you to make a blog. You know, make a blog, do whatever you want with it, you know, within school parameters, because it's using like school authentication, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. then, but yeah, it was all that kind of stuff. And you know, oh, you can make the name of the blog and all that kind of thing, and the name that I picked for the blog. Wait, do I realize it? Yes, I do. Yep. Yay me! I did it! But yeah, I picked that name because I liked the sound of it. And I was... I can't even say that, oh, I was 14 at the time. No, I was 18.
All right. Now, to restore the
I was
Master
18 and a bit... Can I say edgy? Angsty. Is that the better term for it? It's one of those. But, I'm far more chill now, obviously.
Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this?
But, yeah, I picked the name, and that's the name for the blog. I went by, the NefTW, and my little sign-off thing, like, until then, all that kind of stuff, that is the same thing I used to actually sign off that blog. The meaning for that kind of stuff. Though the meaning why I use, like, until then and that, whatnot,
I couldn't stop them. They came.
the reason why is because I'm basically saying that
I had no idea how bad this would turn out.
until we see each other again.
I'm shocked.
You're shot? I didn't know they had guns. That was terrible.
It's the emerald. Wait.
God, I'm going off on tangents. Oh, right. I forgot it failed once, like right here. I fixed it quickly. But, it's basically me saying, like, until we meet each other again. But on the off chance that we don't see each other, this is me saying goodbye.
Is this a dream?
That's my version of goodbye.
It's more like a nightmare.
Really? That's a nightmare? Yeah, I fucked that up. Yeah, congratulations. Do a spring jump. Do it, you bitch. Do it, fuckles. Oh, yeah. You shouldn't glide into those doors. The game doesn't like that.
Finally found all of the missing emerald
Yeah, because
pieces.
the doors are actually, from what I can tell, they're actually only half as large. Like, the bottom half
What's that?
is the actual exits, loading screen into the bottom. Well, the top half is actual physical blackness. Is this. I remember the thing I did last time, where it was just like, Metal Gear Solid 5 with Sonic characters. I thought of something better. Metal Gear Solid 5, but with the Disney characters. Oh, why are we here, Goofy? Just to suffer?
There you are, Knuckles. About
Oh,
time.
I cure the pain for all of us. Oh.
I'd better let
Oh, I'm
Sonic
great.
handle it from here. He'll do okay.
Knuckles, you've done nothing.
I must return
You've
to
done
Angel
nothing.
Island and the
You've
Master
done
Emerald.
jack.
No, it can't be.
How did you notice?
I guess he didn't get enough the first time. You can't stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
Suck my dick, I'm Fuckles. Chaos X. More like chaos on these decks. But yeah. I'm almost surprised there's no time limit for this. Oops. Judging how the whole thing is actually supposed to be falling right now. The ship. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care, the game doesn't care, Knuckles doesn't care. It's all fine then. Wait, does this thing have less health than when it did when it was the giant fish thing in like Chaos 4? Oh god, ground waves. You know, I'm getting real sick of seeing ground waves. Metroid Prime enemies have them. This stupid boss has them. I get it. You're fat. You don't have to keep reminding me. We give enemies ground waves to denote weight and general size and compare to you. No, you know what you're doing? You're creating a very annoying mechanic in a lot of boss fights and enemy fights and everything because I hate them. And if I don't like them, that means they're bad. And you shouldn't. I think it just bugged out there for a second. That means it's bad and shouldn't be done. Listen to me. I'm consumer. That is my power. I have become a consumer. Devil incarnate. Why do they make a gooey sound? Sounds like it's all like just splats into the ground. Ooh, wow, this is tough. Hey ho. Heidi ho. Ooh, howdy ho there, Tim. Ho ho ho. Howdy ho there, Tim. What is it with comedians that had older shows in like the 90s and whatnots getting shows today where they're basically just playing the same characters from their older shows? Like, God, I can't remember his name. But, the guy who did King of Queens. Like, I can't remember his name for the life of me. But he has a show where it's like, I want to say according to Kevin, but it's something like that. Kevin can wait? I don't know, it's a pun, I think. Play on words. I love it normally, but... I mean, basically, what he is playing is he is playing his character on King of Queens. That's it. That's it. That's all he's playing. I can't remember his name either. I want to say Tom Hanks, but I know it's not Tom Hanks. I just can't remember. The guy who played, Tim the Toolman Taylor. You know what? Wait, how much time do I have? Oh my god, I still have like 7 minutes left. You know what? Screw it. Screw it, I can look it up. Wait, no, I have to watch this. I have to watch Knuckles just stupidly glide away. They just move the model. Oh, man. Two-time cast. Tim Allen. That's it. Ah. Oh, I was somewhat close. Jeez. I'm just, yeah, wow, that was a 90s show. But yeah, Tim Allen has a new show. Well, not a new show. I'm gonna guess it started like a couple of years ago. But he has a new show where I think he's basically just playing the character from that he played in Tool Time. Tim Allen. Well, now I remember his name. For the time being, at least. But yeah, he has just basically the same show, and it's just this weird thing. This weird thing. Although, I mean, I guess if we can bring things back from the 80s, then let's pick the 90s too. Because, I mean, there's Fuller House, there was... No, I can't say that, can I? No. I mean, there was Fuller House, there was the Terminator movies.
I'll
There
probably be
was...
on this floating island forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Okay. That's the end of Nux's story. And now it's time... Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the song. I don't know why I like it. It's just that perfect song. It's perfect. I love it. I love it. It's great. But yeah. Knuckles' thing. Alright, so yeah. Knuckles' whole thing, treasure hunting, not that bad. You know, whatever. It's great. I like it. I like it. You don't have to. Fuck it. But yeah, it's just this whole resurgence of the 80s happening. Can I even say recently? I mean, that's basically what the 2010s have been. It's just been the resurgence of the 80s. I'm sorry, it's just this song. It's just brilliant. I love it. I don't know why, but I just really like it. Oh, it's just great. Oh man, sorry, I'm getting really focused on this. But yeah. If you like what you saw, well, no, I'm not going to do that right now. I still have like 2 minutes left. But yeah, I mean, the more I come across this game, the more I think about it, it is really maybe not the best that I judge it by, like, today's, can I say high standards? Because there's some really crap games that come out nowadays that make this look like a masterpiece. But, I mean, considering everything, this was the first foray that Sonic Team ever made into 3D. I'm fine with it. I mean, I am fine with it. I am willing to give it a pass. It came out in '98. It's almost 20 years old as I'm talking. Wait, No, this come. I mean, this is actually almost 15 years old, but the point still stands. Yeah, whatever. You know what? People can think what they want about this game. It's kind of for the same reason that I'm willing to be lenient on Sonic Heroes, is because ultimately it's not terrible. Okay, but anyway, if you like what you saw, do not forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. When you do, we'll be actually be on Omega Story, the last person I have to play as. But of course, until then, this is the NefFTW signing out.